Australia's real danger may not be wildlife, but secretive tribes in remote areas. Who are they, and what are they hiding? Let's find out. In the remote wilderness of Australia, an astonishing discovery has left the world in awe and fear. This image shows a member of a newly discovered tribe, shrouded in mystery and danger. With their skeletal face markings, intricate tattoos, and intimidating adornments, this tribe has sparked rumors of eerie rituals and fierce territorial dominance. Scientists are only beginning to study them, but their elusive behavior has already earned them a reputation as one of the most dangerous groups on Earth. While little is known about this enigmatic tribe, experts continue to observe them from a cautious distance. Meanwhile, the rich history of Australia's Aboriginal peoples offers more insight into their way of life, and their potential to inspire both awe and apprehension. Australia's Aboriginal peoples represent one of the oldest continuous cultures on Earth, with roots tracing back over 65,000 years. While most Aboriginal groups are peaceful and welcoming, their survival in the harsh outback has forged a deep connection to their land, and in some cases a fierce protectiveness that can unsettle outsiders. Among them are isolated tribes who reject modern contact, fostering tales of hostility and danger. These fears are not entirely unfounded. Stories persist of certain Aboriginal groups defending their sacred lands with unwavering resolve. Armed with traditional tools like spears and boomerangs, their precision and skill make them formidable. Their unparalleled knowledge of the terrain, including natural traps, poisons, and stealth techniques, only adds to their mystique. For those unfamiliar with the culture, accidental trespasses on sacred sites can lead to tense encounters. Tourists and locals alike share unsettling accounts of the outback. Whispered stories tell of chanting in the night, fleeting shadows in the darkness, and signs of unseen visitors near campsites. Though many of these remain unproven, they fuel the aura of mystery surrounding Aboriginal tribes as both protectors of ancient lands and masters of their environment. This fear often stems from the unknown. The vast untamed Australian outback and the secrecy of these isolated groups create fertile ground for speculation and legend. And while these tales blur the line between fact and fiction, they continue to captivate and intrigue all who hear them. While the Aboriginal peoples of Australia offer a fascinating glimpse into one of the world's oldest living cultures, they are just one piece of the puzzle that makes this vast and mysterious land so captivating. Australia is filled with wonders that never cease to amaze. Next, we'll dive into some of the most unusual and fascinating facts about this incredible continent. Prepare to be surprised. In the scorching desert of South Australia lies Coober Pedy, a town where life thrives underground. Known as the opal capital of the world, this unique community is famous for its gemstones and its ingenious way of beating the desert heat, by building homes, churches, and even shops beneath the Earth's surface. Above ground, temperatures often exceed 104 degrees Fahrenheit, but underground, it's a cool refuge. Sandstone walls and homes display natural layers of color, and places like the Serbian Orthodox Church showcase intricate carvings, adding a surprising elegance to this subterranean lifestyle. Water is delivered by truck and used sparingly, and opal mining remains the town's heartbeat, attracting fortune seekers from all over the globe. Coober Pedy isn't just about survival. It's a testament to human creativity and adaptation, turning one of the harshest places on Earth into a thriving, vibrant community. Hidden within Australia's unforgiving outback lies a secret that reveals itself only to the patient and lucky lake air. Most of the time, it's a sprawling, otherworldly expanse of shimmering salt, a blindingly white desert that seems to stretch forever. It feels lifeless, almost alien. But when the rains come, which happens just a handful of times in a century, this barren wasteland transforms into a vibrant oasis. The salt crust dissolves as water spreads across the lakebed, creating a reflective wonderland. Suddenly, life explodes. Birds flock in from hundreds of miles away. Pelicans, black swans, and countless other species arrive in droves, as if summoned by some ancient call. Watching Lake Eyre come to life feels like witnessing a secret ritual of the earth, a reminder that even in the harshest conditions, nature's resilience is astonishing. If Lake Eyre is nature's hidden miracle, Australia's pink lakes are its dreamlike masterpiece. Scattered across the country, these surreal bodies of water look as though they've been painted by hand. The most iconic, Lake Hillier, remains a striking bubblegum pink throughout the year, its color owed to a unique microalgae thriving in the high salinity waters. Hutt Lagoon, meanwhile, offers a dynamic display, shifting hues from pastel pink to deep crimson, as the angle of the sunlight changes. These lakes are not only stunning to behold but are also scientific marvels. They showcase how life can adapt and thrive in the most extreme environments. Whether you're seeing them from the ground or soaring above in a plane, Australia's pink lakes are a magical, otherworldly reminder of how nature continues to defy expectations. Just when you think Australia's history couldn't get more peculiar, along comes the tale of the Great Emu War of 1932. Believe it or not, this was a conflict waged not against an army, but against thousands of emus. Massive, flightless birds that had descended upon farmland in Western Australia. After World War I, returning soldiers were encouraged to farm the land, but they soon faced a new foe, an invasion of 20,000 hungry emus devouring their crops. The desperate farmers turned to the military for help, and soon machine guns were deployed to take on the feathered menace. But emus proved to be wily opponents, too fast to catch, too resilient to subdue. In the end, the emus emerged victorious, and the government withdrew after what remains one of history's most bizarre and comically tragic conflicts. It's a story that perfectly captures the untamed and unpredictable spirit of the Australian wilderness. From surreal battles to breathtaking light displays, Australia never stops astonishing. Deep in the heart of Queensland's lush forests lies one of its most magical secrets, the Glowworm Caves. These hidden wonders turn pitch-black caverns into twinkling galaxies of blue-green light. The most famous of these, Natural Bridge in Springbrook National Park, draws visitors from around the globe, eager to step into this otherworldly realm. Here, tiny glowworms dangle from the cave ceiling, using their ethereal glow to lure unsuspecting insects into sticky silk threads. It's not just a mesmerizing sight, it's a biological marvel. The glowworms' delicate luminescence is a result of chemical reactions within their bodies, part of an intricate survival strategy. Standing in these caves, surrounded by thousands of glowing pinpoints, feels like being transported into a living, breathing galaxy. It's a serene, unforgettable experience that showcases nature's ability to inspire wonder in even the darkest places. From glowing caves to electrifying skies, Australia's natural wonders are endless. In the tropical north lies Darwin, a vibrant city with a reputation that's as electrifying as its weather. Known as the lightning capital of the world, Darwin experiences over 80 intense lightning storms every year, most during the wet season. When the storms roll in, the skies transform into a theater of light, with bolts streaking across the horizon in rapid succession. Thunder roars, the air vibrates, and the ground feels alive with energy. It's a storm chaser's dream, and photographers flock here to capture these mesmerizing displays. For locals, lightning is a fact of life, something to enjoy from the safety of a veranda while sharing tales of the most jaw-dropping storms. Scientists too are captivated, studying the region's unique weather patterns that make these electrifying events so frequent. Darwin's lightning displays are a breathtaking reminder of nature's raw, untamed power. If Darwin's storms don't have you on edge, Australia's most notorious myth might. Meet the drop bear, a legendary predator said to lurk in the eucalyptus forests, waiting to pounce on unsuspecting travelers. Described as a larger, more aggressive version of a koala, this creature supposedly drops from treetops armed with sharp teeth and a fierce growl. Locals have turned the legend into an artful prank, spinning wild tales to keep tourists glancing nervously at the trees. Some even go so far as to warn visitors to wear helmets to avoid attacks. In truth, the drop bear doesn't exist. It's a good-natured joke designed to play on Australia's reputation for deadly wildlife. Yet the myth endures, bringing laughter to Aussies and a mix of terror and curiosity to unknowing tourists. Whether you laugh it off or keep one eye on the canopy, the drop bear is an unforgettable part of Australia's quirky sense of humor. From mythical predators to extraterrestrial intrigue, Australia is full of surprises. Tucked away in the Northern Territory is Whitecliff Well, a tiny roadhouse town that boldly claims the title of UFO capital of Australia. For decades, this remote spot has been the epicenter of UFO sightings, with reports of glowing orbs, strange craft, and mysterious lights darting across the skies. Some attribute the phenomena to the area's pristine skies, free of light pollution, while others are convinced extraterrestrials are paying a visit. Whitecliff Well embraces its reputation wholeheartedly, with alien-themed murals, UFO-shaped signs, and accommodations that look like they belong in another galaxy. Whether you're a believer, a skeptic, or just someone who loves the quirky and unusual, Whitecliff Well offers an unforgettable experience. It's a place where the extraordinary feels possible, and the skies above seem to hold more than just stars. Australia's mysteries don't end with the skies. On the golden sands of Nambung National Park in Western Australia lies the Pinnacles, a landscape so surreal it feels otherworldly. Thousands of limestone pillars rise from the desert floor, some towering over 13 feet tall. Their origins remain a puzzle. Some say they're the petrified remains of ancient tree roots, while others believe they're the result of wind and erosion shaping the landscape over millions of years. As the sun moves across the sky, the shadows of these towering monoliths shift, creating a dramatic, almost eerie atmosphere. At sunset, the desert comes alive with warm golden hues, making the Pinnacles even more breathtaking. Compared to Stonehenge for their mysterious allure, these natural formations captivate all who visit. Whether you see them as a geological marvel or a spiritual wonder, the Pinnacles are a testament to the beauty and diversity of Australia's landscapes. Australia's landscape is shaped by forces both natural and wild. Meet the Firehawks, raptors like black kites, whistling kites, and brown falcons that have mastered a shocking survival strategy, spreading wildfires. These birds have been observed carrying burning sticks in their talons or beaks and dropping them onto unburned grasslands, sparking new fires to flush out hidden prey like insects, rodents, and reptiles. This behavior, long documented in indigenous Australian knowledge, has only recently been studied by scientists, who remain fascinated by the bird's intelligence and resourcefulness. Imagine a predator that doesn't just adapt to fire, but actively uses it to hunt. It's a chilling thought, and a testament to the ingenuity of Australia's wildlife. The Firehawks' calculated manipulation of one of nature's most destructive forces highlights the delicate balance between survival and chaos in this untamed land. Australia's ingenuity isn't confined to its birds. In the tropical savannas of the north, termite mounds rise like an army of silent sentinels, dotting the landscape with towering structures that can reach 10 feet in height. These aren't just any mounds, they're magnetic. Precisely aligned along a north-south axis, these remarkable formations are feats of natural engineering, designed to regulate internal temperatures in the searing heat of the Outback. Termites, tiny but industrious, build their homes with astonishing precision, using the Earth's magnetic field as a guide. The alignment minimizes heat absorption during the hottest parts of the day, ensuring the survival of their colonies. Walking among these mounds feels like wandering through a prehistoric architectural marvel, each structure a testament to the resilience and creativity of one of nature's smallest yet most resourceful creatures. They may lack the drama of Australia's more famous wonders, but these termite mounds are a powerful reminder that even the tiniest organisms can achieve greatness. From silent architects to celestial illusions, Australia's marvels are as varied as they are mesmerizing. Along the shores of Roebuck Bay near Broome, one of the most magical natural phenomena in the world occurs, the staircase to the moon. When the full moon rises over the bay's exposed tidal flats during low tide, its reflection creates the illusion of a glowing staircase stretching up into the heavens. This breathtaking sight, caused by the interplay of moonlight and rippled sands, lasts only a few minutes, but its beauty is unforgettable. For thousands of years, indigenous Australians have celebrated this event as a spiritual connection between Earth and the cosmos, weaving it into their rich cultural stories. Today it draws travelers from around the world who gather to witness the ethereal display, often accompanied by bustling night markets filled with local crafts, live music, and delicious food. The staircase to the moon isn't just a visual spectacle, it's a deeply moving experience that unites science, culture, and wonder. From breathtaking skies to the mysteries of the ocean, Australia continues to astonish with its wonders. Beneath the shimmering waters of Shark Bay lies Wawina, the world's largest and oldest known living organism. This extraordinary seagrass meadow stretches over 110 miles and is estimated to be more than 4,500 years old. Wawina isn't just a marvel of size or age, it's a vital ecosystem. The seagrass provides shelter and sustenance for an incredible array of marine life, from dugongs and sea turtles to countless species of fish. Its roots stabilize the seabed, protecting coastlines from erosion, while its dense blades filter carbon dioxide, making it a critical player in combating climate change. Wawina's sheer scale and resilience have earned it global recognition, but its beauty lies in the balance it creates. It's a living testament to how ancient ecosystems can shape and sustain life, a reminder of the deep connections that run through our natural world. From the ocean's depths to the vast stretches of the Outback, Australia's wonders take many forms. One of its most curious landmarks is the Dingo Fence, a staggering structure that stretches over 3,500 miles, longer than the Great Wall of China. Built in the 1880s, the fence was designed to keep dingoes, Australia's wild canines, out of the fertile lands of southeastern Australia where they threatened livestock. This monumental barrier is both a feat of human engineering and a symbol of the delicate balance between nature and human needs. While it has succeeded in protecting sheep farms, the fence has also had unintended consequences. Without dingoes to control kangaroo and emu populations, some areas have seen overgrazing that damages ecosystems. Walking alongside this endless line of wire, stretching beyond the horizon, one can't help but reflect on the challenges of coexisting with nature in such a wild and untamed land. The Dingo Fence is a reminder of humanity's attempts to shape the natural world, and the consequences that follow. Continuing the journey across the Outback, we arrive at one of Australia's most mysterious natural wonders, the Devil's Marbles. Known as Karlu Karlu to the Warramungu people, these massive granite boulders are scattered across a desert plain in the Northern Territory, some balanced precariously on top of one another as if placed by unseen hands. Formed over millions of years through the slow erosion of rock, the marbles have become an iconic symbol of Australia's rugged beauty and its spiritual heart. For the Warramungu people, these stones are sacred, tied to ancient dreamtime stories that speak of creation and connection to the land. At sunrise and sunset, the marbles glow with hues of red and gold, creating an almost surreal atmosphere that feels otherworldly. Visitors are drawn not just by their striking appearance but by the sense of mystery and reverence they inspire. The Devil's Marbles remind us that some of the most extraordinary wonders are shaped not by humans, but by the steady hand of time and the elements. Hidden beneath the rich soil of Gippsland in southeastern Australia lives one of nature's most extraordinary and elusive creatures, the giant Gippsland earthworm. These worms are no ordinary garden dwellers. They can grow to an astonishing 10 feet in length and weigh over 2 pounds. Imagine a living, slithering creature the size of a large python burrowing just beneath your feet. Despite their size, they are surprisingly shy, spending most of their lives in deep, stable burrows that can extend over 5 feet underground. Sometimes if you're quiet, you can hear them moving through the soil, creating a faint sloshing or gurgling sound. These earthworms play a crucial role in their ecosystem, aerating the soil and recycling nutrients, which benefits plants and other wildlife. Unfortunately, farming and habitat loss have made them increasingly rare, putting these gentle giants at risk. Walking through Gippsland, it's hard to imagine that some of the world's largest earthworms might be wriggling unseen below, a surreal and humbling reminder of the hidden wonders of Australia's biodiversity. From shy subterranean giants to fearsome apex predators, Australia's wildlife is as diverse as it is awe-inspiring. The saltwater crocodile, or salty, reigns as the planet's largest living reptile. These incredible creatures often exceed 20 feet in length and can weigh over 2,000 pounds. Found in the tropical rivers, estuaries, and coastal waters of northern Australia, salties are master hunters with prehistoric roots stretching back over 200 million years. Their powerful jaws can exert a crushing force of over 3,700 pounds per square inch, capable of snapping even the largest bones. Despite their bulk, they're astonishingly quick, capable of explosive bursts of speed both in water and on land. These reptiles are crucial to their ecosystems, keeping populations of fish and other prey animals in balance. Yet, there's more to them than their fearsome reputation. Saltwater crocodiles exhibit fascinating behaviors like intricate mating rituals and protecting their nests from predators. Encountering a salty in the wild is unforgettable, a mix of awe, respect, and sheer wonder at a creature that embodies nature's raw and ancient power. From predators ruling the waters to a mountain that smolders with ancient fire, Australia's landscapes are full of surprises. Burning Mountain, located in New South Wales, is home to the world's longest burning coal seam fire, estimated to have been alight for over 6,000 years. At first glance it seems like any other hillside, but as you approach, subtle clues reveal its fiery heart. Steam rises eerily from cracks in the ground, and the faint scent of sulfur lingers in the air. This fire began naturally, sparked by heat and pressure within the coal seam, and has since burned its way slowly through the underground deposits. For the indigenous Wanarua people, Burning Mountain holds deep spiritual and cultural significance, with stories passed down for generations about the eternal fire within. The site offers an otherworldly beauty, with scorched patches of earth and wisps of smoke drifting into the sky. Burning Mountain reminds us of the Earth's immense power, quietly shaping the world beneath our feet over millennia. It's a humbling sight, an ancient fire that still burns, unyielding and timeless. That's about it. Write in the comments which fact about Australia seemed the most unusual to you. For more useful information, watch other videos.